Starting on September 10th, the Kingsport Citizens Fire Department, the Kingsport Citizens Fire Department Academy will get underway for the next 6 weeks. And here to tell us more about this opportunity to learn more about the fire department and its workings is Brickey. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
This is such a great concept. It really is. It allows folks to really get in touch with what the fire department does on a daily basis.
It really does. I mean, this is something that we have done for a very long time. And, you know, a lot of people, their interaction with us at the fire department is just when a lot of times they're having an emergency of some kind. And this is a great way for them to meet our frontline firefighters, to learn about the jobs that we really do on a day-to-day basis, and kind of get a hands-on experience while they're doing it.
Now, we break it down. Y'all are going to be meeting one time a week for 6 weeks. It's going to be a different topic every week.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to cover everything from our advanced life support. They'll get to do some CPR and things like that. They'll see all of our equipment. We'll show them about firefighting. They'll get on the apparatus, go up in the bucket, talk about hazardous material response, all the different types of responses that we do. High angle. They'll be able to rappel off our building and things like that. And so it's a really great experience. Then we'll end that with a graduation celebration of a meal at the fire station. Now, we may not have chicken and waffles and hot peppers, but we might. I mean, it just depends. The class actually gets to decide. A lot of times they'll have breakfast for dinner that evening because we've got some great cooks at the fire station who love to make some great food, and they get to experience that along with the firefighters.
Right. And I think one thing that opened my eyes one time, I really didn't go through the academy, but they allowed me to put turnout gear on. It's amazing the turnout, the weight.
Yes.
And when you're in a fire situation, especially the heat.
Absolutely.
I mean, I think this gives people an opportunity to kind of literally get in the boots of a firefighter for just a little while.
Oh yeah, and you know, everyone who's gone through it has been like, wow, I didn't know you guys did all of this stuff.
Right.
And so, I mean, you know, fire departments all over the U.S. do a lot of the same things that we do, but a lot of people just think, oh, they're just out, they go in this truck and then they go back, and they, you know, last year we had, gosh, I think it was like 30,000 hours of training that we do. And it's, well, you're just, you know, well, they just sitting there, they're just waiting on calls. I had someone ask me, what do you guys do? Just sit around and shoot pool all day while you're waiting for a call? No. You know, there's lots of training, there's lots of things that go in to our response for Kingsport and for the region if we're needed. And, you know, it's kind of like a football team that's practicing all the time, getting plays in, learning what you need to do, because if you call 911, you want us to know exactly what to do when we bring that giant toolbox of a fire truck out.
Right. Absolutely. And in addition to the Citizens Fire Academy, you also have an Explorers program.
We sure do. The Explorer program, we started that last year. We actually have a couple of slots open for that. And so that is open to high school students in the Kingsport area who may be thinking about a career in the fire service. And so they actually get to go learn a few things, get some hands-on training there too. And we've actually had students who said, hey, I want to apply with the Kingsport Fire Department right after I graduate. And so there's an opportunity there for them to learn and maybe kickstart a future career.
For the Citizens Fire Academy, what has been the most eye-opening? What is the one thing you see people's reaction to something that they've learned?
I think a lot of it. Well, I mean, there's so many things. You know, we talk about the equipment, the weight of the equipment, the things like that, what we have to do on a daily basis, the things that we experience and see, that we go through to help other people, to, you know, give them the best chance of surviving if they're in a dire situation. And so, you know, it's very eye-opening, because if we are, I mean, we just got a new ladder truck just the other day. We just put it into service, and it really tells the people who live in our city, who pay the taxes, and we ask them for a budget, and so it shows where that money goes and why it's necessary and needed.
And saving lives.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's the biggest eye-opener of, wow, it takes a lot to really protect our community.
All right. Brickey, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Folks, that Citizens Fire Academy over at Kingsport, it meets Thursdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starts September the 10th, lasts for 6 weeks. Please, if you're interested, call that number you see on